Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub again. Your host Dr. Jota here. After this pretty exciting, very good victory, very happy for the victory of Real Madrid against Liverpool. As you could see in the game, Real Madrid dominated completely the whole game since the beginning. I think that the smartest guy in the room today was Zinedine Zidane, and we could see it, man. Real Madrid not only dominated the game, but the proposal of Zinedine Zidane was super smart because he knew and very well that the weakest point of Liverpool today, it was going to be these center backs, because without Virgil van Dijk and with a couple super young guys like Kabak and Phillips, they had nothing to do against the forwarders of Real Madrid. And it's funny because normally the players in Real Madrid who normally score are not the forwarders but the defenders and midfielders. And today Vinicius scored twice and Asensio scored as well, which is funny because that means the defense line of Liverpool was so weak. But it's not just that aspect. They were completely lost in the game, and it was kind of surprising for me because I was expecting a super aggressive team, or at least more aggressive than what I saw. But what I could see from the Liverpool, it was a very shy team. It was a very lost team with committing a lot of mistakes. Mistakes you can never ever commit during the Champions in a game in the Champions League, because of course they are going to kill you if you commit a single mistake. And we saw a bunch of mistakes. I would say maybe 2 to 3 super big mistakes from the Liverpool side. But it's not only that. Real Madrid, when it first started the game, Real Madrid tried to implemented a high pressure, so Liverpool never could control anything. But on the other hand, Real Madrid was controlling the ball, passing the ball around, waiting for the right choice in the right moment, in the right pass and all this stuff. And that way we could control everything. With the last minute problem with Rafa Varane that was out during the game, and it was completely unexpected, the only thing we could do, it was to replace him with Rafa Varane, with Eden Militao, and that is what Zidane did. So with 4 players in the defense line and the 3 typical players in the midfield, obviously we were going to control everything. When Casemiro, Toni Kroos and Luka Modric are in their prime, it's almost impossible for anybody to go through them. It's almost impossible, and we saw that in the first 2 goals of Real Madrid. The super long passes from Toni Kroos were just magisterial, man. We're just magnificent. And of course, the score, the way to score from Vinicius Jr. was just incredible, man. Was just amazing. And kudos, shout out for Vinicius Jr. because today, finally, he scored twice, man. That was exactly what we've been expecting over the last 2 years, that Vinicius Jr. to become the best player in Real Madrid. That is exactly what we need. You know what I'm saying? So the first 45 minutes were completely for Real Madrid's side. We dominated the whole game, and of course, Liverpool to me didn't have any choice. Didn't create any danger in the Real Madrid field, didn't have any chance to score or even to create some danger or something like that. They were completely lost in the game. And then when the game was resumed in the first minutes of the second half, Liverpool tried to push up a little bit and then they scored, but even the goal was not very clear because it was like Diogo Jota was stumbling and then he shot the ball, and then the ball back and drop in the feet of Mohamed Salah, and then Mohamed Salah shoot to target, and then the ball kicks to I think it was to Lucas Vazquez, and then again to Thibaut Courtois, and finally got net. But it was like, okay, it's a goal, but it's obviously that they were not playing okay. They were playing so bad. They were not, they didn't have Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane, or even Diogo Jota. They were not having the idea super clear when it came to the attack. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Real Madrid took advantage from that, and we scored the third goal. And it could have been more because Asensio had another chance to score the fourth goal. So, but it's okay. I mean, to recap all the information, it's pretty much that the Real Madrid really deserved this victory. It was a very good victory, and of course, I'm not going to say it's almost done, but 90% sure the eliminatory will be for Real Madrid side. I mean, 3-1 it's going to be very difficult for Liverpool, and unless Jurgen Klopp change his players' mind for the next week, it's gotta be impossible for them. And on the Real Madrid side, I would say that we have done a very good job today. Very, very good job. Super happy for the victory. A very well-rounded game, and hopefully we can go through and pass to the next round and qualify for the next round. And I mean, we are one step ahead, man, one step closer to get it. I mean, 3 years without anything, and now we are getting closer and closer. So okay, now guys, let me know your thoughts about that. If you watched the game, I would like to know your thoughts or your opinion about that. If you liked the game, if you think we are going to go through to the next eliminatory and all the stuff. So now let me know your thoughts about that. Just comment in the section below. And of course, subscribe to this channel, Real Madrid Hub.